Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello guys, welcome to the DAR Education Project video tutorial series for the Ruby programming. And in this session number 34, we are going to learn some last or important methods of the array programming. And so we start another program for the array fundamentals. Just click on your presentation and create a new file for Ruby program. Make this file array fundamentals3. Select the Ruby file extension, and in this array session we first of all create an array in which we can make some, you can say that you can add the character here. For example, just like this, dot UCATIO and N. For example, we create a message array, and now if we want to put message here, then what will be the result and outcome of this project? Just run this application, and you can see that it will show all the characters in a line by line for the information of the array. Now for example, if we want to display some numbers, specific number for the message, and it was start at the 0 point and end at the 3 points, then it will show DAR. Run this program, DAR, because it was on index 0, 1, 2 and 3 was not included in it. Similarly, if we want to display the numbers from the reverse or negative range, then what we will do, we will place the numbers at the position, for example, -4, and the number on which we have to go at position 8. Now run this program. Ruby provides a variety of range of information for you. Undefined method message puts, oh sorry, we did not use small brackets here, we will provide the big brackets here. Ruby provides the different methods, so you can see that in the reverse order, TION, because it was start with the position here, and -4 position, just like this, -4, because -1, 2, -3 and -4, and it will in the reverse order, and then it will start from the -4 and then it will continue to show the values here. For example, if we want to show -9, then you can see that a different information will display, EDUCATIO, and in this way, because 9th and 8th was number this and N was not included in it. So in this way you can display the numbers in the reverse orders. And similarly, if you want to display the numbers of the array and use a range here, for example, if you want to start with the 2 and then you want to display the 7 numbers, then it will display the numbers from the range 2 to 7 here, and 7 is included in it, the range of the index. In this way it will start 0, 1, and it will be the 2, and it will be end at the A because it was index 7. Similarly, you can also print the characters in the Ruby program using the reverse range here. For example, if we want to display the number -7, and it will range to -3, then you can print the numbers in the reverse engineering numbers here, UCATI. Similarly, we have lot of different kind of methods to display these things. Now if we want to copy uh, if copy one array to the other array, then how we can use this thing. For example, we have an array, and for example, this is the uh, you can say that message to array, and we want to copy this array and just place the old one, and now you need to display this puts message to. Then you can see that all the variables are transferred from message 1 to this one. It will be copied here. So this is a very simple method to copy the things from one array to the other array. Okay, now we have another method to concatenate the two arrays and to join those arrays. For example, we have show that to join or concatenate the two arrays. Then how can we do that? We for example, message 3 dot concatenate C2 dot concatenate, and then we will concatenate this with the other array. For example, it will be message, and now we will put message 2. Run this application. Okay, now you can see that it will concatenate that both one, the first message and the second message. It will concatenate the elements of the both one. So these are methods are basically used to provide you the facility to understand and use these methods for the array. Now if you want to delete some element from the array, then this method will help you. It's so easy to do so. For this thing you just need to write message, and for example message dot delete, and delete what you want to delete. You will need to provide the element. For example, I want to delete D from the array, then just put and write the message here. Run the program once again, and now you can see that the word D was deleted. DAREUCATION DAR education, and but it was removed all kind of D from your array. Similarly, if you want to delete a character at specific position, then what will you do? Message dot delete, and write the index at, for example, I will giving the position of 5 here, and just run this position message. Run the program once again. So what will be the outcome? You can see that it will remove the DARED. U is the character 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and after that it will remove the word U here. Similarly, these are very helpful to do so, and now we will know how to get the length of some array. To get the length or size of an array in Ruby program. For this thing, it's a very simple one. You just need to display ports, and then message dot size is the first thing. Run this program once again, and you can see that it will show 11 vectors are here. Similarly, if you want to do the same thing with message dot length, then you can perform this thing with the length here. As we know that Ruby programming is very delicate and useful and helpful for the programmers, so it will provide us a lot of variety to provide and do the same thing here. And similarly, and now if we want to know that whether the array was empty or not, so we just use to display this thing, ports message dot is empty, message dot empty. This is a boolean value, and it will result us give us a return back in the shape of the true or false, since there is elements in this array, so that's why it will show us an empty false condition is here. Similarly, I will make a message 3 is equal to this array, and now I will show this message 3 dot empty, and now see what will be the outcome of this array. Okay, as you can see that the answer is in the true form here. Similarly, if we want to shift some elements to the right side or left side, to the right side, what we will need, we will use a very simple thing, ports message dot shift method, and now we will see the result here. Since we have the DAR education, then you can see that it will shift the D outside with the help of this thing. Similarly, this is very informative session about, and I think this is the last session for the fundamentals on the array. So the last thing we have to done, for example, if we have an array, let's suppose numbers, and here in this number we have some values like 2 repetitive, 3 33 34 34 45 47 and 47. For example, we have numbers this thing, and if we will use numbers dot equals, whether it was equal with numbers 2, since I am not creating numbers 2 array and just creating numbers 2, is equal to, and find the numbers equal with it or not. Okay, now what will be the result? Just check it out. Okay, undefined method equals, sorry, it will be equal rather than equals. Small mistake of spelling. Process finished with exit code. You can see. Okay, thank you very much for watching this tutorial. Please subscribe our channel for further videos. Allah Hafiz.